Alright, welcome back to Peace Walker. Now we have another boss battle to do, which is the armored tank.
That's an enemy tank unit. Either neutralize the soldiers or destroy the tank. Get them.
An enemy tank. Is there somewhere you can hide, boss?
There are train cars, but they won't hold up against a gun like that.
Even a freight train? Incredible.
But they keep me out of sight, temporarily.
Use them to look for an opportunity to hit its treads or the fuel tank at the back. But
Don't forget about that gun, huh?
or the soldiers. They may try to flank you.
Right.
You can also stop it by taking out all the soldiers. You can do it, Snake.
This tank battle is pretty damn annoying. For this part in the game, it's pretty challenging, I'm not gonna lie. And aim with the wrong eye. So here we go, tank battle. Tank battle.
Don't worry about the tank. Just focus on the troops.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do, Miller.
They're trying to find you. Make sure they don't.
If you tried to take this guy out with rockets at this point, you would be completely fucked. So don't try it. Just don't try it. The best thing to do in this battle is take out the troops. In the briefing file, Snake said that there are train cars, but they probably wouldn't support him for very long. I did not expect this the first time I played this, because, you know, PSP game and all. But if he shoots the train cars, or the train that's in the building behind us, they will move towards you, and they will crush you. Ow. See, like that. This guy does insane amount of damage. The troops are heavily armored and can flank you and are pretty annoying. If you're playing this your first time, I would definitely recommend get a buddy with some rocket launchers and just, you know, play this through on co-op, because otherwise you're going to have a hell of a time. These are definitely some of the more difficult bosses in the Metal Gear series, because there's no difficulty setting. I think I talked about this before, but there's no difficulty setting, so you can't, you know, this is hard, and it's always going to be hard. It's never gonna, you can't like switch it to easy. So yeah, we just gotta wait for him to deploy more troops. Unlike the armored vehicle, the troops will kind of just come in from different areas of the map instead of coming out from the tank directly. But same technique as beating the vehicle is that just shoot the red things on it, and you can take down some pretty good damage. Ow. Although this is one of those bosses that once you know what you're doing, it's not really that difficult.
That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down?
Oh. He's already revealed himself. So let's shoot him in the face with a fucking rocket. Big Boss is truly the hero of ages. Shoots people in the face with rockets. A B? That's not bad, I'll take it. And now we've captured that tank and we can use it in Outer Ops.
Snake, the truck is headed up the mountain road past the tunnel.
So it was nukes after all.
What now? Their main base is up ahead.
I better hurry after them then.
But,
Kaz, if I don't get moving, it'll be too late.
alright, I guess you never did let dangerous assignments or risk aversion get in your way.
How do I get inside the mountain? I can forget about the tunnel.
Yeah, the tank took care of that.
Any other routes?
Why don't I let a local expert take over?
Snake, you
need a way into the mountain?
Yeah, got one.
Let's see. Do you remember that precinct I was in?
In the village, right?
Right. Go back to the village and head north. There is a bridge that connects to the mountain road. It crosses over a gorge. That's probably the best way. But there is a little problem. The path heading north from the village is barricaded. You might have to break through.
Got it.
The heart of Irasu. That's where the enemy's base has got to be, Snake. And maybe...
Let me guess. The Basilisco.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I mean, we'll have to see.
Snake, Irazu features a number of crater lakes. The Odeberg government had planned to use those lakes to construct hydroelectric plants as one of its big state development projects. The project was scrapped, but there's still a small opening at the bottom of the lake.
Meaning?
I checked the satellite imagery, but didn't see anything man-made, which means they probably built a base inside the mountain. Could just be a storage igloo for explosives, or maybe some kind of research facility.
What do they hope to accomplish by bringing the nukes there?
First things first, get past that barricade north of the village. Looks like the only way through is the noisy way. You'll have to blow it up.
Yep. Pretty much we gotta develop some C4, and then blow the shit up out
Got
of the
anything you can
thing.
use to blow up that barricade?
Don't think so. It depends on what kind of barricade it is, but I'm gonna need some powerful explosives. Think you could work something up at Mother Base?
How about asking the R&D team to make you C4 explosives? If we don't have enough manpower, you'll have to go find some somewhere. But first, see what we've got going on at Mother Base, Snake.
Alright, so let's see if we can get some C4. So I just replayed a mission, allowing time for the C4 to develop. So we have that now.
Snake, I've got just the explosive to bust through that barricade. C4. We finished developing C4 charges. Take some with you.
Obviously you can't even finish this mission if you don't have C4.
Those giant footprints near the terminal. What do you think they were, Kaz?
It beats me. They're way too big, even for an elephant. Made me think of that Basilisco Chico was talking about.
Hope it's not for real.
Same here. If they really do have that kind of weapon, we could be dealing with a basilisk in more than just looks.
What do you mean?
There's a medieval encyclopedia that describes the basilisk like this. The basilisk is the king of snakes. All snakes fear the basilisk and flee at its sight, lest they be slain by its foul breath.
A snake to take out a snake, huh?
I don't mean to scare you or anything, but it never hurts to be careful.
Will do. Amanda, do I have to take the fork in the road back to the village?
People say there is a shortcut. Go back to the coffee factory entrance, then follow the path on the right. That will take you straight to the village. They may have increased security in that area, though.
Not surprising after what happened with the tank. What do I do once I'm back at the village?
Destroy the barricade at the north side. From there, you can reconnect with the transport route.
I'll need C4 for that. The explosion will bring everyone running, too. There's probably going to be a fight, one way or the other.
They might not see you if you stick to the narrower pathways. Then just climb over any obstacles. Don't let your guard down after taking out the barricade either.
So again, that's just giving you some hints. You might not know to take the right path, which is supposedly a shortcut, back to the village if you didn't talk to Amanda. They might tell you in the game, like Miller might call you up and say something, but I doubt it. And again,
Go
some
back to the
backtracking.
prison camp. It's in the village where they were holding Chico.
Same enemy layout is present here, so just be aware of that. Should be a guy to my left, but I don't think he comes up close enough for him to actually be a problem.
Start talking.
Ocelot? Is that
Start
you?
talking.
Still not sure how no one hears that. I might as well knock him out too, just in case. Should be a guy down there. We're gonna wait for him to get to a certain place because there's actually something pretty funny you can do here. We're gonna wait for him to get directly below that little yellow ledge over here, and we're gonna drop down on him, knocking him out instantly. Amazing. I've always loved that you can do that. If you can time it right, you can do that in, I think, pretty much every game in the series. Although it's a little easier in this one. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Did they put another POW underneath the table over there? I don't think so. Yep, we just shot that guy through the fence. That should not have worked. Oh well, it's a PSP game. What are you gonna do? That seems to be my excuse for everything. Like, something stupid happened in the gameplay. Oh, it was a PSP game. I got caught. Oh, it's a PSP game. Oh, I died. Oh, it's a PSP game. That guy took 2 shots. It's a PSP game. I think now is when they're going to start putting people in the towers. I don't... Maybe. He hasn't seen me yet, so I guess not. Yeah, this level's not really that long, thankfully. Because this is one of those that, if it was literally just backtracking the entire time and not doing anything new, that'd be really boring, which is pretty much what it is up until the end. This is all stuff that could have been done in cutscene or whatever. Being real cautious around here. And still the guy kind of saw me.
I'm seeing things.
Come on. Please come over here so I can knock you out. Shh. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting guards. Just turn around. Thank you. And let's get him.
Start talking.
I don't know anything.
Talking.
You heard about
Start
this?
talking.
Yep. I have heard about that because I've played this game before. So shut up. I don't even think I have a shotgun on me right now.
Head west from there, and it'll take you straight to the prison camp. If you cut across the prison camp, you'll find a gate leading north.
So, the enemy placement is pretty much the same as it was the previous 2 times we've been in this area. Except there might be, yeah, a guy over there now.
Somebody.
And now all the guys are wearing helmets, which means you have to be really good about taking them down quickly, or else they're going to be alerted to you, because you're going to have to waste a shot taking off their helmet, and then take another shot quickly of their head, unless, otherwise they're going to call for backup. And that's no good. Best thing is still to just sneak up behind them and knock them out. See if we can get over to the other side. I know I'm taking all these precautions and I'm trying to be all Stealthy? I know I'm gonna get caught. Like that, yeah. I was doing so good, too.
Negative. We can't spare reinforcements.
Haha, you guys don't get reinforcements. You're looking in the complete wrong way, man.
It's not working. You're gonna need something with a little more power.
Really, Miller? Did you actually think I was trying to shoot the wall down with my anesthetic gun? That doesn't make any sense, Miller.
To plant a C4 charge, hold down the aim button and press the attack button.
Let's knock the wall down.
Once the charge is planted, press the attack button without aiming to detonate it. Good work, Snake.
I probably should have Fultoned that guy, because I didn't realize he was going to die. Well, that's that.
Now, make your way north.
That's pretty much the end of that level. And by pretty much, I mean it is the end of that level. And I probably would have got a better rank if I didn't get caught at the end. Oh well. Kinda sucked on my part. What can you do?
Snake, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
You've got to talk to Amanda.
What happened?
She wants to leave sickbay and get back on the battlefield, but she's not fully healed. She's still in crutches. Who'd be crazy enough to try and fight like that? You have to talk some sense into her.
Is she with you right now?
No, she's in sickbay. She keeps shouting about how she doesn't want to be there. She won't shut up about it. She's driving me...
Let her go.
What?
If that's what she wants, let her go.
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Snake.
I'm serious. Let her go.
Why? So she can come back in a body bag?
I'm really not in the mood for jokes, Kaz.
What are you talking about?
Amanda isn't the type to just sit around in sickbay. She has a sense of duty. Her purpose in life is to fight. The battlefield isn't just the best thing for her, it's the best thing for her compas too. She'll be a huge morale boost that can only benefit MSF.
You think so?
You're good at fighting, Kaz. One of the best. But you've got a lot to learn when it comes to people.
So, where should I put her?
I'll think it over and find a team for her. Don't worry, she won't let us down.
Whatever you say, boss.
So yeah, now we can actually put Amanda somewhere, which is pretty neat. So here we got Amanda. If you click on her profile, you'll actually get something kind of interesting. If you press triangle, you can actually view her character model. I find this interesting because she doesn't actually ever appear in the gameplay. There's literally no reason for this character model to exist. Because as I said, Amanda doesn't actually appear in the gameplay. It's really kind of odd.